The enigmatic journey of chocolate. From sacred beans to sweet obsession. It begins in a dense, humid jungle, where the air is thick with the aroma of earth and vegetation. Deep in the Mesoamerican rainforest, hidden beneath the canopy of towering trees, grows a small, unassuming fruit that holds the secret to one of humanity's greatest obsessions. Crack open its tough, leathery pod, and inside, nestled in a sticky, sweet pulp, are seeds. Ordinary in appearance but extraordinary in their destiny. These are cacao beans, the foundation of chocolate, a treat that has shaped economies, cultures, and palates for millennia. How did these humble seeds transform into the luxurious bars and confections we know today? Their story is a journey through time and across continents, weaving through the rituals of ancient civilizations, the courts of European royalty, and the factories of industrial pioneers. But chocolate's history is also one of darkness, of exploitation, colonialism, and environmental challenges. To truly appreciate chocolate, one must explore its bittersweet past. Chapter 1. The Sacred Bean of Mesoamerica. The history of chocolate begins over 4,000 years ago in the rainforests of Central and South America. The Olmecs, one of Mesoamerica's earliest civilizations, are believed to be the first to cultivate the cacao tree, Theobroma cacao, around 1500 BC. To the Olmecs, cacao wasn't just a plant, it was a divine gift. The word Theobroma translates to food of the gods, a fitting tribute to cacao's revered status. Archaeological evidence suggests that the Olmecs used cacao in ceremonial drinks, possibly mixing it with water and spices. This early use laid the foundation for later civilizations, such as the Maya and the Aztecs, who elevated cacao to even greater prominence. The Maya, guardians of cacao. The Maya, flourishing between 250 and 900 CE, incorporated cacao deeply into their culture. They believed cacao was a gift from their gods, particularly the feathered serpent deity, Kukulkan. Cacao beans were used in religious rituals, marriage ceremonies, and offerings to the gods. Maya texts, such as those in the Dresden Codex, depict cacao as an essential part of their diet and economy. The Mayan elite drank cacao in a frothy, bitter beverage, often mixed with chili, vanilla, and annatto. This drink, known as chocolatl, was considered an elixir of vitality and wisdom. The Aztecs, cacao as currency and power. By the 15th century, the Aztecs had risen to power in central Mexico, and cacao became a cornerstone of their economy and culture. Unlike the Maya, the Aztecs could not grow cacao in their cooler highland climate, so they obtained it through tribute and trade. Cacao beans were so valuable that they were used as currency. For example, a single bean could buy a tamale, and 100 beans could purchase a turkey. For the Aztecs, cacao was also a symbol of power and prestige. Emperor Montezuma II was said to consume large quantities of a frothy cacao drink daily, flavored with spices and served in golden goblets. The drink was believed to enhance stamina and libido, earning it a reputation as an aphrodisiac. Chapter 2. The Conquest of Cacao. In 1519, the Spanish conquistador Hernán Cortés arrived in the Aztec Empire, drawn by tales of immense wealth. Among the treasures he encountered was cacao. The Spaniards initially found the bitter beverage unpalatable, but they soon discovered its energizing effects. After the fall of the Aztec Empire in 1521, Cortés and his men brought cacao back to Spain. Here, it underwent a transformation. Spanish chefs began sweetening cacao with sugar and cinnamon, creating a drink that quickly gained popularity among the European elite. By the 17th century, chocolate had spread across Europe, becoming a symbol of luxury and sophistication. Chapter 3. Chocolate's Industrial Revolution. While chocolate remained a drink for centuries, the Industrial Revolution of the 18th and 19th centuries revolutionized its production and consumption. Key innovations included the cocoa press. In 1828, Dutch chemist Coenraad van Houten invented the cocoa press, which separated cocoa butter from cocoa solids. This innovation made chocolate more versatile and affordable. The first chocolate bar. In 1847, the British company J.S. Fry & Sons created the first solid chocolate bar by mixing cocoa butter, cocoa powder, and sugar. Milk chocolate. In 1875, Swiss chocolatier Daniel Peter, in collaboration with Henri Nestle, introduced milk chocolate, combining condensed milk with cocoa. Chapter 4. Chocolate goes global. By the 20th century, chocolate had become a global commodity. Companies like Hershey's, Cadbury, and Lindt pioneered mass production, making chocolate accessible to the masses. New forms of chocolate, such as truffles, pralines, and confections, delighted consumers worldwide. Chapter 5. The Dark Side of Chocolate. Despite its sweetness, chocolate's history is marred by exploitation. During the colonial era, cacao plantations relied heavily on enslaved labor. Even today, the chocolate industry faces challenges related to child labor, unfair trade practices, and deforestation. Efforts like fair trade certification and sustainable sourcing aim to address these issues, but challenges remain. Chapter 6. Chocolate Today and Tomorrow. In the modern era, chocolate continues to evolve. Artisan chocolatiers and bean-to-bar makers celebrate the diversity of cacao, offering single-origin chocolates that highlight unique flavor profiles. Meanwhile, advances in science and technology promise innovations like lab-grown cacao and environmentally friendly production methods. As chocolate's story unfolds, it remains a testament to humanity's ingenuity, resilience, and love for indulgence.